Alrighty then. We are going live. Live from the office. Straight into your kitchen. Hello, hello. Hello, Panda. It looks like you are first. We're not counting stream elements. Because you will notice that, I've got a chat bot now. Why stream on Twitch instead of YouTube? Because Twitch, it's built better, honestly. YouTube streaming is questionable at best. I looked into both of them, and I just gotta say, I like the Twitch setup better. I just do. I just really do. And I don't want to bog down my main channel with streams. I want to keep that pretty strictly video. Hello, all shoves. Oh my gosh. You're still on that one, huh? Hello, lamb chops. Welcome to the chat. Y'all will see, I have chat overlay in the side there, which makes me very, very happy. The shovies, no, that one's worse. That one's even worse. Don't like that either. Let's see. Yeah. Oh yeah. We are affiliate. We've been affiliate for a little bit. Yeah, we hit affiliate in record time. It's been nice. It's been very, very nice. Is this event a pass or not? Well, here's the funny thing. Here's the funny thing with this event. Hello, Jeffrey. Oh, yeah, I did the same thing. I skipped one by accident too. The thing with this event, you don't need to spend any gems on it, because if you play it right, you can really milk this recruit 25 heroes. I talk about it a little more in depth in a video that I'm going to put out tomorrow. But basically, you can get Earth Defenders from the current faction GDA alert, severe risk GDA alert, right there. You can get Earth Defenders from Schools Out, which is nothing new, but also, if you go to the Hero Pass, you can actually just get the little fodder heroes if it ever loads. Yeah, there we go. You can actually get the fodder heroes like Oliver and Martian Man and Aquarius, and those count. They count towards it. It's amazing. It's such an amazing thing. I hope y'all haven't already gotten those, because that works. Alan Conquest, Battle Beast, Robot and Cecil in the back. I mean, Alan and Conquest and Battle Beast, those three work together extremely well. I put gems into credits to buy things. No, The only time you should ever put gems into credits is during an event where it's like what we had last week during the arts equipment stuff. But no, you should not. Robot and Cecil in the back. I would personally swap out Cecil for Adam Eve. But that's me personally, and Cecil does have his use cases. It just kind of depends. Hello, all. We're going to be doing some Earth Defender summons, and then, of course, do our weekly stuff. You're happy with this event compared to the equipment event? Honestly, that's totally understandable, because with this event, you can get Green Ghost and regular Invincible, and Blue Suit Invincible is present and accounted for as well. Yeah, I mean, I personally love the equipment event, personally, but you would not catch me blaming you one bit if you did just skip it. You got 4 Blue Suit marks in this event already. Shoot! Ooh. That is a haul and a half right there. That is a haul and a half. I have not read the comics. Now, I've heard some plot points of the comics, just because, you know, YouTube shorts go crazy. But I have not actually read the comics. Running out of ways to quickly level up my team, so during boss levels. Yeah, it's tricky. It is tricky. I would definitely swap out definitely swap out Cecil for Adam Eve. And then if you're having trouble with damage, maybe swap out Alan for either Invincible or Universa. It depends. So you're not ready for Season 4 events? Not as ready. I'm not fully ready, no. I am not, I do not know what's coming in Season 4, but I am excited. I will probably be next year, I would imagine. Always good stuff. Hello all, hello all. If you do, I mean, I don't have a whole lot set up right now for it. I mean, it is kind of basic, but if you do put in a little exclamation command, you can see the commands from the Stream Elements bot that I do have pulled up. It's nothing crazy, but I got plans. I got big plans. Hello, Mr. Blue Sky. How are you doing today? Yeah, they see that I do know about. That particular storyline. I mean, it was all over YouTube when Anissa first came in Season 2, but that one I do know, and we'll see. We'll see how they handle that. There are some plot points that I'm curious to see if they alter it or if they go whole hog. Well, we will wait and see. All right, I think we're gonna go ahead and get into it here. I see no reason to delay too much. Now, we have done. We're pretty budget. This is not going to be a mega summon. Is he available in normal recruits? No. And the thing with Shapesmith and several heroes, there are a batch of heroes that are what I'm going to refer to as standard recruitments that are always available in the shop here. They're always here. The standard recruitments will always be in this shop, and they go through. They go through Russ Livingston. Anything after that is kind of considered a more rare event character that will only pop up in events, or they seem to be cycling them through the multiverse shop for the arena. So it kind of depends. It kind of depends. Hey, look at that. We just hit 230 on the followers. Very exciting. Twitch overlays are going ballistic. Very cool, very cool. Thank you very much. Do I recommend to expend in this event? No. Honestly, no. Just do it on the cheap. Just get what you can and run. Oh, got ads. Gosh darn it. Yeah, you gotta love ads. Anyway, as I was saying, there are a few things in the comics that I'll be very curious to see what they adapt. It could really go either way. Yeah, sorry for the ads. You know, monetization. Got to do what you got to do. If you don't want ads, feel free to subscribe. Not so subtle plug there, but yeah, to repeat basically what I said, I'm going to be very curious, to say the least, because there are more than a few storylines that are going to require some delicate touches. We'll see. We'll see. So far, though, I mean, we're 3 seasons in and they haven't missed yet, so I see no reason to be concerned until we see what they actually do. But yeah, I'm so happy with the stream overlay. Oh, the chat. It's in the video. I love it. Turbo doesn't pay Chris and adds some. It gives them a little bit. It's teeny, but it's better than nothing. Gonna be a yes. I did see that in I think it was Robert Kirkman himself that posted, or just Skybound in general, that said there's gonna be like a story with Damien Darkblood that was gonna be in the comics, but just kind of never made it in. Just didn't fit, I guess. That will be interesting because that'll be like our first serious bit of original content in the show. YouTube community really showed out for you. Yes, and I am extremely grateful. I know it's a little odd sometimes making the jump from one platform to another, but I am extremely thankful for all that have shown up. Hello, Mermaid. Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. $10 compared to what it used to be. I mean, yeah, it is, but that's just kind of the nature of the beast, I'm afraid. Hopefully they do him justice in the show. We'll see. We'll see. He was a pretty cool character in season 1. It's a shame he got immediately sidelined, but we'll see where it goes from there. So yeah, okay. We are going to I've seen like screenshots of the dinosaur dude, but I don't really know much about him if I'm being totally honest. We're gonna go into the summons. We're gonna keep this this is gonna be very like on the cheap. So we're not gonna be getting any Omnipotent plus blue marks anytime soon. Yeah, see that's the thing is the transition to affiliate was very quick because I already have a 2-year foundation of YouTube. And all of y'all really came up for me, which I appreciate. It's been absolutely amazing. Because literally everything I want to do depends on the support of the community. So, yeah, thank y'all for any support that you can possibly bestow upon me. But we're going to keep this very much on the cheap. We're just going to kind of go for whatever elite we get. This is going to be very casual, very simple, and we will go from there. Now, we do have our free refreshes. Anyway, Agent Spider will go for it. Since we are at level 1, we are going to be only doing, we're going to be just getting any elite we can get. In the, oh yes, I do remember you, Secretly Bald. I remember that username. That's pretty awesome. We're just going to get whatever we can get. In the unlikely event we get to like level 7, then we'll start being picky, but I find that scenario to be doubtful. Okay, so can we get Agent Spider here? Oh, he took us all the way to the 5th. First elite of the day. Basically, food. Food is good. Agent Spider is good. Yeah, I've got Agent Spider Omnipotent Plus, and he does get some work done. He is particularly good in Cecil's Nightmares because he can take people down really quick. Can't wait for the new season. Same. Yeah, Red Rush aged like a fine wine because of his skills. They pair extremely well in like arena. Red Rush does very well once you skill him up. Yeah, we were talking about that a few days ago. It would be amazing if we had like a AAA Invincible game on the scale of like the PlayStation Spider-Man games. Like, how cool would that be? That'd be so cool. Oh my gosh. Imagine. I would love it. Especially if it did have like properly destructible terrain and they really went all in on it. Like, I love destructible terrain. Who's my favorite character? We were talking about that yesterday. And it's hard to decide. Because there are so many good characters. It's like this Invincible is a show where every single character is somebody's favorite. You know? Every single character is somebody's favorite, and for very good reason. Now, I will say, I tend to be a sucker for villains. I won't deny this truth. I am a sucker for villains. So characters like Anissa and Conquest really put a smile on my face. I will not deny. And that's the thing, too, is I do not blame people between Maulers and Machine Head. Oh, I know. Maulers and Machine Head are peak characters. They are amazing. I'm so glad we got more Machine Head in Season 3. Amazing. Alan, yeah. There's so many good characters. Heroes and villains. Favorite villain is Eve Dad. Okay. I said that... Hey, Reaper, how you doing? I said that every character is somebody's favorite. Eve's dad... maybe not so much. Maybe that one's a bold pick. I'm just gonna posit that to the jury that that one maybe he is your goat. if there's one thing you love, it's a bigoted middle-aged dad. Sure, why not? Keep up the content. That's the plan. That is the plan. Your favorite is Sinister Mark? Okay. Sinister Mark, I don't even... Whoa. Hello, Triple. Don't mind if I do. I can't even blame you for Sinister Mark, though, because, admittedly, that dude... No. No. The hour refresh? No, I didn't refresh it. It was the hour refresh. Look at the timer. The automatic it just turned over. Oh, no. Oh, no. I wasted time with the screenshot. I know. No. What are the odds? What are the odds? All right, well, that happened. That's crushing. Oh, dang it. Oh man, I don't even know how to clip anything. I've got to be totally honest with you. I have no clue. I literally have never clipped a dang thing in my life. But holy crap, that sucked. Oh. Anyways, we're gonna move on from that, because you know what? Things happen sometimes. Things happen sometimes, and you can't do anything but keep going. You just gotta keep going forward. You gotta just take the lumps where they come. You cry in a corner and going. That's all you can do. Man, that was bad. I mean, I've done accidental refreshes before and those hurt, but that was a diabolical move on the game's part. That was awful. Now just commons, the next 15 refreshes, probably. Honestly, wouldn't even surprise me. Wouldn't even surprise me. Especially on shop. I know it was a triple on like shop level 3 so early. And then I botched it. Like, man. But anyway, to circle back to the previous conversation before disaster struck, I don't blame a single person for looking at this and just being like, oh, it's just another mobile game. You missed pain. You missed pain and suffering. Good. I wish I was with my cats right now. I wish I was feeding my cats right now, because that would have hurt less than what just happened. Oh, yeah, I hate to see it. But no, yeah, I don't blame a single person if they think that this is just like another mobile game, because I can absolutely see why somebody would say that, because on the surface it looks standard. I'm not going to deny that. I've said it before, I'll say it again. You cast triple blue suit pull. Yeah, I've got one refresh token. Okay. We need to summon... What the heck? Stream elements timed out. For what the heck? No links allowed. What in tarnation? Stream elements, what are you doing? That's weird. Okay. I might have to... Oh, he tried to post the clip. Oh. Oh, dear. Uh-oh. Well, you've run afoul of the auto mod. So, uh-oh. Darn. That's unfortunate. It might only be... No, somebody, last night did clip it. I don't know how. I really don't know how. Yeah. You wish there was more combat? I mean, this is not unusual. Alt X? Yeah. Maybe that is it. I mean, it's not unusual for that type of game, but I get it. Not every mobile games aren't for everybody. Okay. Now then, we have one refreshed coin here. The reason it multiverse arena chips. The shop. The shop to the right here. That's why, because it has really good artifacts and Agent Spider. So, I need to summon a spirit bomb here. I need all of our wills aligned. We have one refresh token. We are going to get at least, I'm going to be optimistic and say at least 2 blue suit marks on this one refresh. We're gonna triple. We're locking in all of our wills aligned to alter the fabric of reality. Quadruple blue. Okay, well, let's not get too crazy. Suitcase, that's hilarious. Classic. Good autocorrect moment. Locking in 6 blue marks. The game breaks. All right. We must attention, everyone. We are now going to hit the refresh now button. Give me all of your hopes. Give me all of your dreams. And we will see. I mean, 3 fish are blue. You know, I mean, the 3 fish are blue. I think we go W pull. Got our Lord and Savior the fish. Purchase all immediately. Acquire. We got our Lord and Savior the fish here. Screw it. Purchase all. You know what? He is blue, and he is in a suit. Blue suit mark. Yes. Blue suit mark is... imagine if this gets me to blue suit mark. But yeah, literally right there. Blue suit mark is obtainable from this event. As is Agent Spider and Darkwing 2. Not that anybody cares about Darkwing 2. Shavesmith, no. Shavesmith is a different faction. Imagine if that had been blue suit mark. That would have been hilarious. But no, yeah. No Shavesmith, because Shavesmith is... he is the GDA faction. He is not a Earth's Defender, I am afraid. Even though there is no shortage of overlap between GDA and Earth's Defenders, but I guess the difference is if you're on Cecil's payroll. I suppose. Would you rather Cecil it or Conquest it? What do you mean? I do not understand the question. Is that what I need? I need to look at the refresh and just be like, I am so lonely. No blue suit marks want to be my friend. That's what we're at. What if? Imagine. What if nothing? Dang. That's okay. That is a-okay. Now the nice thing is we'll have our daily refresh in a bit of time, assuming it doesn't totally break the game, which it very well might. Probably gives you the tax money. That's hilarious. We have about 23 minutes until we can get more items here. So until then, here's what we're going to do. I need to do my Cecil's Nightmares. I have been lazy once again. So here's what we are going to do. I have completely maxed out this. It is kind of interesting, though, because there are about 3.5 days. Oh, you're not banned anymore. Yeah, no. I think it's, I guess because of the attempted clipping, Dream Elements really went whole hog on you for some reason, and I don't know why. I'm going to have to mess with that a bit. But imagine if you could actually get to the rest of this mode with the blue suit marks you get from this event. That would be amazing. But unfortunately, that is not likely to be in the cards for me. What we do have, though, is we do have these two. Be very helpful. Literally, right now, the only character that I do not have at max level is Omni-Man. Because I gave I gave Omni-Man a few stars, but courtesy of the last event, every other character that I have is literally max level. Just because of that equipment event. It was delightful. Immortal, Conquest, Omni-Man, Universe, and Robot. I would not put Immortal and Conquest on the same team. Yeah, ads. Gotta love ads. I'm sorry, they're a necessary sacrifice. Because otherwise, you know, no money. And that's no good. Or we're here to have fun, but we like to get paid as well, you know? Even if it is, you know, literal half a penny. But that's okay. Because now, we're going to go through Cecil's Nightmare. Nice thing is, there is also gems in the faction one. Which one should I use to replace them? I personally would swap out the Immortal for Invincible. And the reason I say that, just like the Immortal, Invincible does have an invincibility shield. They both effectively have the same ability there. And Invincible just straight up does more damage. So I feel like that would serve you very well. Your timeout just ended and you get smacked with ads. Man, got hit with the wombo combo of Twitch. My gosh. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know how the clipping works. One guy did it yesterday. Oliver, I believe it was. He figured it out yesterday where he clipped some moments from the Terraria playthrough. But we'll see. Your main team is Universe, Adam Eve, OG Mark, Omni-Man, and Alan. Yeah. I mean, honestly, should I swap him with Omni-Man? If you have your Blue Suit Mark well built, yeah, I'd swap Omni-Man for Blue Suit Mark. That would work. That would totally work. That would absolutely cook just fine. Even on and your main Invincible, Alan Uni Robot. Was that Omni-Man? I see on I-Man. Is that meant to be Omni-Man? I forget. I don't know if you read it, but I'm gonna. Which part? Which part? Every time you chat, what is happening? Bart, what is happening? I'm not sure. The spider is level 24. Oh, that's good. The long paragraph. I don't think I got it, my guy. I don't know. I'm not seeing it. Hopefully friggin' Stream Elements isn't going crazy. Maybe I should pull it up and check. Melee PvP, ooh. That is going to be an interesting one. The Melee PvP I'm excited for, because of course it's going to rule out characters like Universa. But there are a lot of... There's a whole lot of other Melee characters that are ridiculously powerful. We'll see how it goes. Okay, it doesn't... Okay, the settings aren't too high. You should be able to chat. We're like I said, we're having to play around with stuff a little bit. Your whole team is ranged. Well, you know, when the best characters are literally Robot, Adam Eve, Universa, Seismic, all of whom. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. It's just not. I'm not even seeing it like an automon thing, because usually if a message is suspicious, it'll tell me. But I think it's just not coming through, my dude. Which Twitch has a character limit, I guess. It's just like, nah. No monologues here. Don't miss your handsome face too much. You know, I'll try my best, but considering I don't actually know what you look like, it could be a bit hit or miss. But I will do my best not to miss you too much. I'm missing him too much already. It's just tragic. Can't stand it. It's just too much. It's just too much. How could Zombie leave? How could he? How should he? How would he? Ah. Hilarious. Good stuff. Good stuff. Easy slaughters here. I'm telling you though, it's at this point where I'm kind of over here like, you know, I know that it wouldn't really work because it's a whole like, it's like it's a leaderboard thing. But sometimes I do kind of wish there was a quick battle situation in the Cecil's Nightmares. Favorite character from comics is Monster Girl, but not main universe. And they couldn't. I mean, that's the thing is, I'm not sure Monster Girl has. She's kind of like. I mean, well, I say kinda. She is this world's version of the Hulk. And it's like, theoretically, does she have a limit? It's hard to say. I mean, except for Battle Beast, who absolutely, literally smashed her skull. A miracle she survived that one. I remember seeing that episode the first time, like, I think it was like last year, year before last, when my wife and I watched it. And that fight in Machine Head's office had us stunned, because we're over here like, did all of these characters just freaking die? And I believe they survived. That was amazing. That'll be fun. I'm looking so forward to seeing where they go, because I feel like, especially now that Conquest is in the picture, I feel like we're gonna be starting to get some status quo shifting events in the future. Season 4 could be a biggie. The stronger her monster form gets, that is an interesting an interesting concept. It's like there's a caveat to it with, you know, just getting younger, but at least you become unstoppable. You know, it'd be really funny. Just a random thought I just had. It's like, what if I somehow managed to have like a title card for the stream? It's just like, it's like, hello, this is Avatar Shove title card pops up. That'd be hilarious. I've been looking into the overlays and stuff. And it looks like there are cool stuff I could even do with like videos and stuff for subs. I think that'd be pretty cool. That does sound very fun. Okay, what do we got? We got 15 minutes until the daily reset. 15 minutes until daily reset where I can get more loot. Are you in any alliance? I am in an alliance, actually. I've been in there for almost the whole time. Let's actually take a peek over there while we're at it. Take a little pause for the cause here. What's the name of the alliance? I don't remember. I don't remember at all. The alliance, if it would ever load, that's that button, and it makes it very, very slow. For some reason. There we go. Okay. There we are. This is our alliance here. We take a peek at the leaderboard. We're not top, but we're pretty good. We are unstoppable. We are at we are ranked 114, chilling at region 57. Is not half bad. Very good for gear. Yes, they are. They are very good for gear. And yeah, we're cooking pretty good. Unicorns 15 over here has the amazing Invincible, like freaking 30 stars. And Sturdy has a really good Titan with 23 stars. I've got him beat on level, but he's got me beat on stars, so yeah. So yeah, this alliance has served us very well. How is Conquest treating me? Oh, he's good. He is good. I've got Conquest. Conquest has a full set of Omnipotent Plus gear. He's got the burger, if it would ever load. And then I do have all of his stats leveled up. So like literally everything in here is maxed. And it is lovely. Let's see. Let's actually, you know, let's take a little. Oh, wait, almost forgot. I gotta do my schools out. Gotta make sure I'm getting that lore accurate Conquest. Yeah, he cooks. Oh, didn't get any Earth Defenders. Darn it. That's okay. It's kind of the nature of the beast. Burger instead of trash bag. So because my team doesn't have a healer is the thing, which is kind of a blessing and a curse, if I'm being honest. So I kind of use the burger on Conquest to make him kind of a pseudo healer. We got 5 out of that one. Nice. Is it a good idea to ignore schools out? Yeah. I mean, I don't think it would hurt you to wait. I mean, I don't do them months except for these events anyway, so it's not the worst idea in the world. You do kind of hit a theoretical limit, so like you can't just get infinitely stronger. There is kind of a pseudo cap, but it's not a bad idea to wait a second. Let's see here. What can we smash? Let's see. Andy A. If this tells you anything, this is my team, and it's worked decently for the Invincible League, which is the maximum league. So, at the very least, we're able to keep up with um, some of the meta teams. Not everybody. Sometimes I just get smashed from raw power, but like Conquest takes the brunt of it, and then bam, Burger. And the Burger gives the attack boost, which is amazing for this team because it is a whole lot of muscle. Because the thing is, that here's the flaw with this team. I do not have a proper healer on this team. The trick with this team is I need to obliterate them before they obliterate me. If I can kill them before their healers matter, then we're good. I'm just saying with Schools Out. Schools Out has kind of a pseudo limit where the waves go sky high in power, where they will block you. Pull up the stats after. Yeah. Let's see. What are we cooking at with Conquest stats? We got them at 8 stars, chilling at a whopping 815 or 819. Yeah, look at all that HP and that defense that's just feeding right into that attack, courtesy of Universa. It's good. It is freaking good. The only problem is that I don't have a whole lot of crit coming in from that one. But I mean, honestly, this right here suits his crit rate just fine. Look up Evil Empire. Let's see here. Let's see. Yeah, I'm very proud of my Conquest. Let's see here. And is there a search feature in this? You know what? Now I'm not so sure. Let's see. Ah, finalize. Okay. Let's see what you're cooking with here. I'm curious. You have me intrigued. The Evil Empire. What are you cooking with? What are you cooking with? Got Region 9. I am assuming this is you. Maybe possibly. I mean, looks like you're off to a good start. Using a different version than me. That's weird. Yeah, looks like you're off to a good start so far. You'll definitely clear through those easy waves. Those first few waves, you'll blast through those real easy with that power level because they're pretty squishy. Let's see. Let's actually hit the events real quick. Just claim that. And back to our Region 60. Nice. Looking up 6 set. That wasn't it? Okay, so that was the wrong one. Okay, I was starting to wonder. I was like, I wasn't sure. Let's see. No, that was his 6 set. Let's see. What do we have here? Is that correct? What happens when you reach max region? I'm assuming that you would just keep farming that region until there is an increase. I'm not sure the search really works, if I'm being honest, because I feel like I'm not finding the right ones. Oh, that is it? Okay, good. It's a little hard to tell. It's a bit simple, but it does technically work. So that y'all are at region 15. Very nice. Okay, I'm gonna try and search for Evil Empire one more time. And then we're gonna get back to what we were doing. Superfly? I'm getting confused. I'm getting some mixed signals here. Yeah, no, that ain't it. That ain't it, Chief. Okay, this This searching for alliances thing is confusing me. We're gonna get back to punching stuff. Okay. I'm gonna refresh in there because Lord knows I am not gonna be fighting a 2 billion power enemy. Nothing but invincible and Omni-Man. I mean, hey, that works in the beginning. That 100% works in the very beginning. The first few waves, you just need some muscle to power through them. Oh, actually, hold on. That reminds me. A lot of people don't know this. It's only a little goofy thing, but did you know that you can help your alliance fights? So, if you tap, you actually shoot a laser on the battlefield of your alliance battles. So if you just spam it, you can actually shoot the enemies that are coming at you and try to speed up your alliance. I don't know if anybody actually does this in a serious capacity, but you can absolutely do that. I don't know if you can see their build. You can see some of their top rosters if they're in like the leaderboard. But yeah, if you just click, you can just spam lasers and just annihilate some fools. Pretty effective. I mean, yeah, Doc Simon, because I mean, he's just chilling over there, so you can just kind of pew, and he's gone. So yeah, that's kind of a fun little thing. You did it for 30 minutes. Oh my gosh, I've only done it just for giggles. I can't say I've ever done the shooting in a serious capacity, but 30 minutes, that is some devotion. You really wanted that last one. That is hilarious. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. I'm also noticing that the chat overlay is a little lower than I'd like. So what I'm going to do here is we're going to lift it up just a little bit. Not a lot, just a little. Yeah, that's more like it. Your box is at like 1.4 billion. Nice. Very nice. Is it possible to have the whole... I don't know. I actually don't know. Is this a good event to spend on? I'm going to say no. Because it is surprisingly easy to get currency in this event completely free to play. Because you can use the GDA event that gives Earth Defenders heroes, and you can use the fodder heroes that are in the current hero pass. Buying those with the currency you get from your dailies actually does count. So you can actually do a decent little bit without spending gems. I mean, nothing crazy. It's not going to revolutionize everything, but hey, free stuff is free stuff, right? Free stuff is free stuff. So let's see here. Did I spend gems? No, I did not spend gems. I've gone gem free because I've only got like 1,000 gems and some change. 1,000 gems, some change, and that is about it. So what we're doing now is we're just stalling out the clock here. We've got 3 more minutes until we do our daily refresh. We might have to restart the game because sometimes it does not like it when I'm in the game at the same time. But that's not a big deal. That's no biggie. So I don't know if... Has this happened to y'all where it's like 3 little bars? Oh, yeah. I can show statistics. That's no problem. I should be doing that, honestly. I should do it more. Because the statistics can be rather helpful. Every now and then you get surprised. Is the $30 one good? For like... No. No, that one's not good. There's way better... They're more rare, but there are way better happy hour deals. 2 a.m. in the Netherlands. Woo! Well, thank you for the support from Europe, Math, but, man, you might want to get some sleep. That is late. That is real late. Well, unsurprisingly, Universa is doing the most damage, of course. Followed behind by Thula, Anissa, and Conquest and Invincible are doing about the same. Now, to be fair, this fight is not all that great because I dramatically outdamage them. Yeah, Universa cooks. 1 a.m. in England, woof. Yeah, the European time zone, it'll get you. Especially when I was like, I'm over here on this side of the pond, but I appreciate you coming in nonetheless. So I appreciate the devotion. Now let's try this fight, because this fight, I am not overly confident that I can win, and we're chilling at almost the same stats, so I'm going to be very curious to see where this goes. We'll see what happens. Adam Eve should drop pretty quick because the human debuff from Anissa. After that, though, we'll see. Ooh, Universe is taking some pain. Oh, thank God for the Invisibility Cloak. Invisibility Cloak hit, saved Universa. Okay, it's gonna be tight. It is gonna be tight. And Nissa just deleted somebody from the fight temporarily. It was their robot. That's not a bad thing. Okay. Ooh, it's gonna be tight. It's gonna be very, very tight. This is a war and a half. Oh, and Universa got another ult. Huge. Oh, just deleted the Allen from the fight. Very nice. We got a moment of respite. Now we just gotta deal with the Allen. He is tough, but I think we can beat him. Ooh, he totally punks on Invincible, though. Yeesh. Okay, we've got time on our side, but I think we're about to win it anyway. Can we put him down before the timer? Yes, we can. Okay. Yeah, that was a very heavy Healy team. Very heavy. Do I think Conquest power level is too bloated? Nah, I really don't, because he is just a mega stat ball. Man, you can see my Universa being such a high level is the only reason I know I want to give Conquest more stars so bad. Universa being a high level is the only reason I won that because of all this damage she did. But if you look at their healing on the other side of the field, ironically, I kind of demolished their Universa before she could do anything, which is kind of hilarious. I think what happened there, I think Thula and Invincible both clowned on their Universa before she could do anything. I think that's what happened there. But man, the healing from Robot, Allen, and Adam Eve over there, whew, I had to chew through that one. I had to chew all the way through that one, but we got there. We did still get there. Okay, this is going to be cannon fodder. We're going to plow through that nice and easy. Oh, and we are past the daily reset, which means I probably need to restart the game to actually get the loot. Really freaking weird that they make me do that. But, that is okay. It is a-okay. And get through this fight, and then we'll restart the game so we can get some more of the tickets. Because we want them. We need them. We gotta have them. Also, we get some more refreshes, which, will let us do more arena fights. Which is always good. Okay, so those refreshes are kicked in now. Let's take a peek here. Okay, those refreshes are not kicked in. And we need them to be kicked in, which means it is time to restart the game. Give us just an itsy bitsy moment here. We're just gonna let that. I think the stream lagged there for a second, but we're just gonna restart the game here because we need to get our stuff. There we go. I don't think OBS likes it very much when I'm going back and forth from full screen to windowed, but that's okay. The Universa output, yeah. Universa puts out some pain, and it works real good. That is nice. She does just so much damage. You love it. You absolutely love it. But now what we're going to do is we're going to get our rewards. Because we need them. We need more refreshes. We need to try and get that triple blue suit mark that we're looking for. Come on, you can do it. I believe. Everybody cheer on the game. We believe. There it goes. Okay. Get our loot. Easy peasy. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and slam on some heroes. Triple is best, triples is safe. I hope so. Oh, wait, is the stream overlay working? Oh, wait, hold on. What do I have them in? Oh, there we go. Okay, it is working. Just a little behind. Oh, there we go. That's right. They were in schools that, ooh, got an Aquarius and a Martian Man. 2 Earth Defenders. Very good. Now we're going to slap them all into monitoring the Earth. And bam. There we go. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. There we go. Okay. So while they're doing that, we're going to backtrack a little bit here. Get our rewards. I always check my alliance rewards at the end of the day, or I guess I should say at the beginning of the day. What do we got here? Nothing too crazy, but lots of good artifact stuff. That artifact pass is going to be very happy. Okay, then let's go to here. Yeah, it is. The power differences in certain characters is interesting. It's mostly due to stats, if I'm not mistaken. It kind of depends, though. It really does depend. Certain characters scale very differently. But it's hard to say. Okay. And then, do we get anything in here? I think we might have. Recruiting. Oh, we're up to 50. Nice. And then we'll just wait for those ops to get done. How are we looking on Omni-Man here? We need, oh man, we need so much more pink XP. Crap. Always wait a week. I'd be curious. I have not waited a week before. I've always kind of done it on a daily basis. But I would be curious. Maybe one day I'll have the self-control to do that. Feed the gear into the Omnipotent Plus stuff. Universal likes that very much. Okay. Let's see here. We're gonna do our regular refreshes, but we're not gonna do a refresh on this just yet until we finish up with the other stuff. The GDA alerts. Because we want to get as many refresh tokens and currency as we can. Even though I've got a ton of lab coins, I'm actively trying not to spend them because it'll be very helpful if and when we get another D.A. Sinclair lab event. Because those things, they don't pay out quite as good as the equipment event, but they still pay out pretty good. It is still not bad. Still not bad in the slightest. Okay. Get the fish. And we'll get Martian Man. Very good. And now, let's see. We've done that. Now we need to wait for our 5-minute ops. We're at 2 minutes on that one. Just enough time to do an arena battle. Let's get into it. Come on. There we go. Okay. I don't know if I can beat this one. That is a very, very high level invincible, and the universe ain't slacking either. Well, you know what? Let's give it an honest try for the sake of example, if nothing else. Let's give it an honest try and see how close we get. I don't think I'm gonna win, but we're gonna see what happens. And okay, we mowed down their Adam Eve real quick, courtesy of Anissa. That's actually very helpful. That gives us quite a lease on life here. Oh, we mowed down the Universa too. Okay, maybe we've got... Okay, this went better than I thought it would. Holy crap. Oh, the invisibility on Universa triggered at just the right time because Invincible was about to smash her. This went well. Interesting. That is fascinating. I thought that was going to be a problem. I mean, look at the healing from Conquest. My Conquest, courtesy of the burger, did more healing than their robot. That's hilarious. I love that statistic. It makes no sense and it's 100% out of context, but that statistic is hilarious. I love that. Okay. Gonna hit the refresh. Andy A, we should be able to take that on. The Adam Eve should eat crap, like, immediately, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, we're also really beating the snot out of their universe. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought was happening. Ula and Invincible, they both go after the character with the highest attack. So they're literally tag teaming. You're watching Conquest health bar. Yeah, he was so trying. He was like desperately staying alive. The late burger was good. It's always nice when the burger triggers later because it really saves the fight. Seriously helps. I mean, that's the thing is not quite. I'm not the highest character in I am not the highest character in this by a long shot. I mean, you see X Munchkin here is at 4 billion. But I don't have to be the best. I just don't have I just need to make sure I'm not the worst. And that'll get the job done. Now let's backtrack real quick. Get our loot from our op here. Okay, very nice, very nice. Hit it again. Why don't you trade Alan for Invincible? You mean put in Alan instead of Invincible? Because I need the damage. It's the damage. That's kind of my arena team is kind of a blitz team more or less, where I'm just trying to hurt them before they can hurt me. Ooh, I didn't even notice Respawn's over here with an 8 billion team. Good lord. Goodness gracious. No, thank you. This is very much a blitz team, and it seems to be working so far, but it does not work every time. Every now and then we get somebody that can outlive me, and if they can outlive me, then it's a problem. This is also a little unfortunate because they actually wiped out Invincible real quick. And Nissa also really comes in clutch here because her ability to just delete somebody from a fight for a few seconds really helps. Yeah, I mean, I love my Viltrumite team, man. It's not what everybody else runs, and I kind of like it for that. It's a little against the grain, but dang it, it works. It's also aggressively high investment. I mean, almost over half my team is pretty premium characters, so yeah, there's that. But dang it, it's fun. It is so much fun. And then when Conquest dies, it triggers triggers Thula, and it's a delightful snowball. I've honestly never put the trash bag on Conquest. I don't think I even have the trash bag unlocked, ironically. Let's see. Do I? I don't think I do, funny enough. Yeah, I literally don't. Oh my gosh. I'm receiving in the crit, it decreases. I mean, yeah, I mean, I can totally see because he's got the massive defense. I absolutely see what people are cooking with a trash bag. That would do a lot of damage. But I'm kind of using the burger to make him kind of a pseudo healer. I can definitely see though. I can definitely see why the trash bag would work because it literally does scale on his incredibly high defense. But I literally just don't have it. I literally just don't. Okay. I gave Invincible the Flaxen stun device because again, that's kind of the kicker is I'm trying to beat this team before they can heal. And that kind of offsets it a little bit, which is nice. Their invisible universe are just trying so hard and failing so bad. Just not getting it. Okay. I think that okay, yeah, no, we beat that one before. Let's see, can we beat him again? Let's see. We're trying to get as high as we can here. As we're not exactly in a hurry. This fight is spicy though. Okay. Is Burger triggered? That might have been a little fast for comfort, but we'll see. Okay, we dropped their Invincible. That's helpful. Universal just deleted somebody. So we're tag teaming the robot. Robot is very bulky, but we got him. Now it's just Alan. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're totally fine. Smash. Like, Universa just, like, he was on the ground, and Universa just, just demolished him. That is hilarious. Okay. Get through these. That's easy peasy. Man, I'm never going to get over that triple. I'm never going to get over that triple that got away from me. That hurt. That hurt so bad. Never going to get over that. Literally, I didn't even skip it. It was the hourly refresh that I wasn't paying attention to. Rookie move. That one hurt. That one really hurt. I'll just have to take out my sadness on these other people. So lonely. One of these days, I keep getting the joke in chat of like doing like ASMR stuff. I feel like I'm not sure I could have it in me to do like roleplay style ASMR, but I could like quote monologues maybe. Who knows? I don't know. I even say that and it sounds like I'm over here like, it'd probably come out stupid. Hard to say though. Hard to say. Suppose you never know unless you try, right? Who knows? Because you know, it's funny. Back like years and years ago, I considered trying to go into like voice acting, but the industry is just too unstable and too hard to break into. Like, you know, the term starving artist, that term exists for a reason. It's because it's hard to get food. But I have always wondered if it would be fun to do like voice acting and stuff. I just don't think I'd be I just don't even know where I would start, quite frankly. It's a fun little fantasy though, at the very least. Who knows? Okay, that did some damage, but I think we're good. So it's always the Allen. Allen is always the last one standing. He is tough. But I will say, for the defender, he's not doing a very good job defending his team, ironically. I'm kind of going around him, actually. Now get a load of this guy. XDO with a 20 billion power team. Man, imagine. Wonder if I can see some of the others. This guy, whoa. And you know what? It's funny, that one's not even as high. Interestingly enough. I feel like this one's probably more dangerous than that one, but I don't know. But look at that Conquest with 65 stars. Man, imagine. Imagine. The stats on that man would be immense. That would be crazy. And then you put him in with Universe or Seismic, and he just gets even more attack from his defense. Oh, buddy. Yeah, that would work. That'd work just fine. Okay. Smashing through these guys pretty easy. Oh, Conquest managed to sneak out his ability. Or he could croak. Very nice. And he's down. But he got a few good punches in. Yeah, it's always the Allen. Allen's always the last man standing, and that's a little odd to me, I gotta be honest, because I kind of feel like a defender should be, you know, defending? Call me crazy, but I feel like that's important. Let's see, let's get back to our op here. Okay, now was that okay? Let's see if we can get any more from the west. Did we hit up threshold? Let's find out. Maybe we might have actually. Yes, we did. Okay, cool. One more. Yeah, and then we'll be able to complete that tomorrow, but that's tomorrow's problem. Right now, we can do one more op. Now, I will say the current restricted arena has been rough to me. I have not done well in this arena because aside from Invincible and to a slightly lesser extent Adam Eve, we are not well suited for this. We just don't have the stats for it, and of course, I just straight up don't have a good 5th character minus a Epic Plus blue suit mark, but what you gonna do? Now this one I might could beat because at least his stats are kind of focused in the Adam Eve. That I might get away with. Well, let's find out, shall we? Let's see. Kind of bum rush. I mean, yeah. Because literally Thula and Invincible and go after the same character like right at the beginning. And man, that bad boy works. It is a delightful blitz team. And it just kind of, literally, it just go around Allen. And man, it works. If it gets the job done, then who cares, right? Okay, this one, uh-oh. I think we're going to lose. Yeah, this side of the arena has been rough for me this week. It has been bad. It has been real bad. And down he goes. Using notes and Neuralink. No, actually. Hold on. That's a good point. I want to keep Stun Device on Mark, but I could put Neuralink on you. Where is it? I think I passed it. There it is. My top artifacts? My top artifacts are the Invincibility Cloak by a long shot. Or the cloaking device. Then followed by the Battle Hologram, Body Enhancement, the Flaxen Staff, Damien Darkblood's Notes. With kind of some others kind of bringing up the rear a bit. The problem is I don't want to take apart my main arena team because I'm lazy. So that's hurting me a little bit. Is it worth using your gems? Nah, I'd say save your gems for like a future character event. You really don't need them right now. There's nothing in here that's really going to aggressively change your life. There's a ton of good characters, but most of them can be acquired in other ways. Okay, this is actually going much better. Did it matter that much? Did it actually matter that much? Maybe I'm speaking too soon, but I'm starting to think maybe it did. Did that Neuralink actually matter that much? Well, I'm a little embarrassed. I am a little bit embarrassed, I gotta be honest, but that's fine. Man. Wish I'd thought of that. Wish I had thought of that. Yeah, that mattered. That mattered a lot. Did our refreshes. This we should be able to deal with. You beat a team 200 million above you with it? Are you sure? I said the thing. I said the thing, guys. I said the thing. But really? Like, really? Dang! That is a power gap and a half right there. But I mean, hey, if you can make it work, then by all means. Yeah, the stat scaling gets very interesting. Okay, no way we're gonna beat these guys. I do not dare risk it. No. It's only 3, but they're tough, but maybe. Let's find out, shall we? That is crazy that you were able to beat it at such a deficit. That is impressive. That is most impressive. Was it good that you spent all your gems? I mean, here's the thing. I wouldn't recommend it, but that does not mean it's a bad choice. This faction has some of the best heroes in the game, being OG Mark, Adam Eve, Agent Spider is great, Gringos is really good, and she has a case file. So, like I said, while I wouldn't recommend it, it's not a bad choice. It's just not it's just not my first pick. Okay. Oh, this guy beat my team. Okay, well, yeah, with a 32-star Red Rush, I am sure he did. I am sure he did. Literally beat my team 3 minutes ago. Imagine this guy, whoever this guy is. Are you in the chat, bud? That'd be so funny if he was. I would love that. Anywho's, we're now done with our arenas. Man, that's crazy. Okay. That was a 39 wave one. That was really good. Now then, we do now have a very slight second win on our summons. Let's see what we can get real quick. Real quick, like. Can we get anything good? Okay, regular mark. I mean, not blue suit, but still not bad. And that is good enough for me. You got blue suit mark from a level 1 shop, man. That is some luck right there. That is some dang good luck. That is some tasty luck. Oh, Green Ghost. Yes, definitely need Green Ghost. For sure. Ooh, and the snipe. Don't mind if I do. Yes, please. Okay. Ooh, blue suit. We got a blue suit. Okay, I got 5 minutes on the refresh. I'm keeping an eye on it this time. How'd I get 1,000 currency? Getting as many... Ooh, snipe. Getting as many first offenders from various places as I could. Nice, Adam Eve. Just farming up Earth's Defenders characters from any source I possibly could. Heroes Pass, the current GDA alert event, anything. Because if you can milk that event or that particular challenge, it works, and it works good. Oh, I got a little bit of a lag spike here. Come on now. I believe. There we go. Ooh, double Omni-Man. The double Are You Sure Man. Literally just pops up just, Are you sure? It'll be hilarious. In fact, I see automatic refreshes in 4 minutes. I have the time to make a screenshot without everything crapping the bed. Still, I ain't gonna get over that triple, man. That was a character growth moment right there. I am not gonna get over that triple. Yeah, that one sucked. And boom, nothing there, but that is a-okay. Go to events. Missions. Oh, we can get a couple more refresh tokens. No need to be in too much of a rush, though, because we still have several days. Ooh, and logging in tomorrow, we'll get another 5 and 2 more cards. That is very tasty. Let's see here. Nothing. Now, can we give Green Ghost some love? Let's find out. What's your guess for the next character? Well, if you look in the tags, in fact, I can show y'all right now. Backtrack a little bit. If you look in the tags, there is a brand new Blizzard League chat tag chilling right there in the bottom. Like, literally, since the last update, it's just there. That tells me that the next character has a very high chance of being a Lizard League character. Who's it gonna be? That's the question. Because there are no shortage of Lizard League characters. But I think it's safe to say that that criminals are about to get some love in the very near future. Which I am more than that's a lot of fish. Which I am more than a little excited about. Lizard League. Yeah, because I bet you what it's going to be, and I probably won't release them all at once, obviously. But it'll be particularly interesting. If, like, the Lizard League all has, like, synergies with each other. And together they just become the most devastating team in history. Yes, lots of fish. Fish. Fishy. All hail the fish. King Lizard followed by Komodo. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Komodo in particular would be a really good defender type character. Like, even like a bruiser type, maybe kind of like the criminal version of Conquest. That'd be kind of sick, actually. Malfactor P. Oh, you're right, it does. We do have a Malfactor week coming up. You're right. That is a very good point. That does align shockingly well. Good eye, good eye. You are totally right about that. So yeah, criminals might be getting quite a bit of love in the near future. Because I know the last time we had like a really big faction synergy was like the Viltrumites. I mean, there's other characters that synergize with other stuff, but like the Viltrumites between like Lucan and Thula specifically had like aggressive synergy. We might could see that again with the Lizard League, and that'll be very exciting. Okay, got another star on the Ghost. And I think we can squeak out one more here. So yeah, that'll be very exciting. Because that's the thing too, is I know it's like they were played up as a joke for a second, but then when they turned up, the Lizard League really freaking turned up. They made a mess. Just about wiped out the currently Earthbound Guardians. So I mean, there's There is definitely some room for some cool stuff there. I would not be surprised though. It's going to be interesting because there is a caveat with that where we're not going to be able to really accurately judge the Lizard League until we like see the whole faction. Because if we get one, then it might not be anything too crazy. But then we get like two, maybe three, maybe even four. Then it could be we could be talking about something there. Who knows? But we did get Green Ghost powered up a bit, so we'll need to give her some levels. Take a peek at the shop here. Nothing. Anything crazy over here? Nah. I'm not going to go for the Battle Beast because, like I said, I'm trying to save my lab coins for a DA Sinclair event because the artifacts from there are going to be nice. Did we ever get Spawn? Not likely, since he was more of a collaborative character, as far as I'm aware. So, not likely. The next few PvP weeks will be sweaty. Yeah, I know the melee one in particular is going to be interesting. What else do we have coming up? We go to restricted. What do we have here? Melee. See, Malefactors is interesting because Malefactors are like not a crazy faction, although that could change with Lizard League stuff, who knows. But then after that is freaking From World Beyond, which, suits me right down to the core, and then Attacker. Like, those two are going to be rough. Those two are going to be brutal. But we'll get there when we get there. Okay, so that basically wraps up our event summons there. So I think what we're actually going to do is we're going to go ahead and wrap it up there for this stream. I'm feeling pretty good about that, honestly. That went well, and the biggie is that we got some more stars on Green Ghost, which means we can start leveling her up some more, and then we can use her in case files. A little bit of a shorter stream today, but there was nothing too crazy. This wasn't like a huge game-breaking event. Just a nice way to get some extra characters, and particularly helpful because of the timing with the Hero Pass, and then, of course, like I said, let's not forget, Case Files, Invincible, and Green Ghost. Both of those are going to be nice. Good stream, except for, man, that triple. That one hurt me. That one hurt me a lot. Not gonna lie. But we are going to wrap it up right there. Thank you all so much for tuning in, as always. Having tons of fun with this game and with streaming in general. Tomorrow, we are going to be doing some Marvel Rivals, assuming it doesn't kill my computer. I do have a new computer coming very soon, which will have a whole lot more. I just might make a short of it. Who knows? I have a new computer coming that'll have a whole lot more horsepower. But I do want to go ahead and try. Do want to go ahead and try playing it because I really want to play with Ultron and all that jazz. I mean, if we do competitive, we probably won't play as Ultron because I'm just frankly better as Loki. But we'll see. We'll play that one by ear. But yeah, so hope to see you then, and thank y'all all for tuning in. Have a good night. Have a good one. Good night.